everyone, so today's video we're going to be continuing our review on the holiday sets, and the brand that we're talking about today is Nars. So excited about this one, you guys. So I got some of this in PR, and then I also purchased one of the items myself because I saw it on Sephora and I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. I need this in my life. I need to try this out. So I picked that up. So there is lots to talk about in this video. If you guys are loving the holiday set reviews, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and then also comment down below what have been your favorite holiday set that you have gotten your hands on this season. I would love to hear your guys' recommendations, but let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first set that we're going to be talking about is this one right here. This is the Nars VIP Room Nars Essentials set, and this retails for $59. Has like a picture of all the products on the back, and then we have a list of everything in there too. So in the set, there are some full sizes and there are some mini sizes. So I kind of broke down the prices to kind of see, is this all worth $59? So the first one I'm going to talk about is the mascara. This is the Climax mascara. This one retails for $24. It's a very volumizing mascara. Honestly, this one is not my favorite for my bottom lashes because you guys know I have lash extensions, so I don't put mascara on them to basically save them and let them last longer. If you put mascara on your lash extensions, their shelf life or their life on your eyes will be very, very short. So I don't do that. So this is not my favorite mascara for bottom lashes because it gets everywhere, but it's a pretty good mascara for the top lashes because it does give you a lot of volume. But my preference is I kind of like the spikier ones a little bit better because I like to elongate my lashes and I like them to be separated. I really don't like any chances of clumpiness, and I feel like you kind of get that chance with this one. So this is really going to come down to preference. If you love mascaras that are a lot more volumizing rather than like lengthening, then this will be the mascara for you. So that one I'm just kind of iffy on just because I know I don't use it very often. And then you also get a sharpener in here, which I love because you don't know how many sharpeners I go through because they get lost. I don't know where they go in this room, but they get so lost. And this is actually a really, really good sharpener right here. I like it that you have two sizes to it. You can use it for your lip liners. You can use it for your lip pencils. So this is actually, I know I'm like hyping up a sharpener here, but I'm telling you guys, if you don't have a sharpener and you need to sharpen your lip pencils or your lip liners and all that, you realize how important these are. So I actually really like this one, and plus it has like the lid to it, so the shavings don't get everywhere, which is awesome. So I like that in there. That's obviously full size. The other full size products that we have in here are the Velvet Matte Lip Pencils, and you get two full size ones in here. You get Dolce Vita, and you also get Dragon Girl. These by themselves, like just one of them, retails for $27. So you add two of them, $54, add the $24 to the mascara. That already brings you to $78 of what you're getting in this bag when you're paying for it at $59. So that kind of already makes it worth it if you love these types of products. I actually really love the lip pencils, you guys. These are so comfortable, and Dolce Vita is one of my favorite shades. I believe they even have one in a blush, and it's so pretty. It's like a gorgeous blush color for the fall time and the winter time. But again, these are so comfortable to wear. So here's Dragon Girl right there, so you guys can see the two different shades. I love the fact that you have a red that will be perfect for the holidays, and then you have a more toned down shade that you can wear for every day. I love these, and these honestly alone make that set worth it because you are saving so much money by just getting two full sizes of these with all these other products in here too. Next up, it brings us to this product right here. This is called the Multiple, and this is in the shade Orgasm. So this is a mini, it's not the full size. The full size is $39, but I think this is a great one to test out to see if you like this formula. This thing is really cool. You can use it for your lips, your cheeks, your eyes, anywhere on your body, which is really awesome. And I love this shade too. It is absolutely stunning. I actually put this on my lips and it was really pretty. And then I also used it as a base for my blush, and it just blends out absolutely gorgeous. And again, that Nars Orgasm shade is so pretty on the skin, and I just love it. So this is definitely a very fun product that I got to try out in here that I don't think I've tried this one before. So I really like this, and I like the size of it too because it's a great way to test it out, but you still get quite a bit of product in here. to be able to use it for a while to see if you want to purchase a full size. They have different shades of it too. Last but not least, in this little set, we have two little minis right here. And I have to say that first, you're kind of like, minis, is this really worth it? Can I get my brush into them? Are they going to be easy to use? Yes, I've had no problems getting my brushes into them. There's also one blush that I got from being a VIP Rouge member. I think it was like a year ago. I forgot the name of it. It was a very unique name, but it was such a pretty blush color. And I used that one for so long. I'm sure I talked about it in videos in the past. So I don't mind the small sizes, and they're actually going to be really great for travel too. So I really like these. The first one that I have here is the Laguna bronzer right there. I really like this one. It's the bronzer that I'm actually wearing on my cheeks right now. I used it with more of a tapered bronzer brush, and it just blended out beautifully. I've been really enjoying that brush because Gigi Gorgeous came out with one and Roxette came out with one with Sigma, and I've been loving them both. Like, it has changed my bronzer game and my contour game like drastically because it blends it out so pretty. So I recommend any of those brushes, but it made it really easy to do my bronzer, and this is just a beautiful bronzer shade. I like the tone of it. So here's the bronzer shade right there. I really like it. And then the other mini that you get is a blush, and this is our cult favorite, Orgasm. We've all heard about this one before. It's really, really pretty. It's a gorgeous, just like everyday blush that has a nice little sheen over it that kind of gives your skin like this really pretty healthy glow. Here is the Nars Orgasm blush right there. You can see how pretty that sheen is. Just kind of brings a lot of like life and glow into the face that I think is stunning. So for me, this set is totally worth it. And it's because I really love majority of the products in here. The only one that I'm like, is this guy right here, because I don't think it's the best for the bottom lashes, and that's the only place where I put mascara on right now. But if you love this mascara, then this set is going to be for you because it's a great bang for your buck. So really like the VIP room. I will have the link to it down below if you guys want to take a closer look at it. All right, so next up is this little set right here. And they actually came out with 3 different shades of them. The one that I really want to pick up is Dolce Vita. It looks really pretty. But this is called the Soft Core Mini Blush and Balm Set. It retails for $24. These are both minis in here, by the way. The full size of the balms are $28. So let's go ahead and show you guys what this one looks like. I don't want to ruin it because I'm going to give this one away to you guys because I already have it. I already have the same product. So this is the lip balm, and then this is the blush. So it's another mini blush. So you can see that it is the same size as the other one from the set. So I really don't want to open up another one. I'm trying to get a lot better about hoarding products and having too much of the same exact product in my collection. So I'm gonna wrap those ones back up, but I'm gonna quickly talk about them. So this set right here, I think is a dope. And the reason why I say that is because, again, the blush is beautiful and it's easy to get your brush in there. Like, you're not gonna have any problems with that. It'll be great for travel. It's great to just also try out the blushes to see if you like that formula before purchasing a full size. And then these lip balms, which these are the ones that I already have in my collection. So I'm going to show you them, which is why I don't want to like open up another one when I already have so many of them. These are so good. Like, I could be greedy and save this one as a backup because I love these things. These are the Afterglow lip balms, and this one is Orgasm. So it's the same one that's in here. So here's this guy. I've already used him a ton. This is the size. This is a great little one to have to see if you like this type of formula. If you want to get a full size, which I recommend getting the full size because they are so good. They're just great to like add on throughout the day. I actually have a full size, but it's downstairs in my bag right now. I've already like kind of looked up here. I'm like, wait, where is it? I think it's downstairs. So it's awesome lip product. I love them. They're moisturizing. This one has a light tint that looks just like the Orgasm blush right here. It's like a light pink tint, and it just brings like life back into the lips. So it's just stunning. And again, these are like some of my favorites. So if you are a lip balm girl like I am, like I cannot live without my lip balm, you need to check out these sets. I think they're great. This one was Orgasm. They have Dolce Vita, which is the one I want to get. I think I'm gonna order that one in my next Sephora haul. think it's on Sephora. So far, I've only seen it on Nars, but it might be on Sephora too. I'm gonna double check. But it's a really pretty mauve shade, so I really wanna get my hands on that one. And then there is Torrid, which is more peach, so that is not really my thing. I'm more of the Dolce Vita girl. So those are 3 different sets that you could get, but these are really great stocking stuffers too. If you have like a teenage daughter, she would love this. So love that. That's, I don't know, big thumbs up there. Next up, we have the cheek palette here, and this is actually the one that I purchased myself. I had to get my hands on it, and what's crazy is that I cannot find this one on the narscosmetics.com site, but you can get it on Sephora, and it retails for $59. It is called the Free Lover Cheek Palette, and I saw it on there, and I was like, I have got to get my hands on this one. It looks beautiful. I love the highlight. I love the blush colors in here. It is just stunning. I really, really love this palette. So I'm actually wearing this highlight and I'm wearing this blush right now on my cheeks. So like I said, I did this one first and then I topped it off with this blush right here, and then I did this one as my highlight, which is really pretty. It's not too crazy of a highlight, but it's also not too subtle either, and it just goes onto the skin beautifully. So I really, really love this blush palette, or this cheek palette, I should say, and it's just gorgeous. Like, look at that highlight. I love it. It's so pretty. And then just kind of swatching some of the blushes here. There's that one. This one would be really pretty. You know what? This one looks kind of like the Dolce Vita. Is that Dolce Vita in there? This one is called Amore, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Dolce Vita from what I've seen. But there's that one right there. That would be a really pretty like fall winter blush. Let's go ahead and swatch the other ones. This one's more neutral right here. Kind of like a peachy tone. So there's that one right there. And then here's our bright colored one, which this one's a little scary for like fair girls, but I'm telling you, this is really, really pretty. If you lightly dust it on, like this is a lot of pigmentation right there, but if you lightly put it on with a less dense brush and slowly build it up, it is actually really stunning for the springtime. I really love wearing blushes like that. And then we have more of a deeper one here. So this is more of a deeper berry one right there. So I think these are beautiful. I love them. I purchased it, which says a lot because I have a lot of makeup and it is hard for me to purchase makeup sometimes because I'm like, do I really need more in here? But I saw this one and I was like, this is gorgeous. I need to get my hands on it and I love it. So I definitely think it's worth the money. So definitely check it out. I will have the link down below for it to Sephora because I believe that's the only place where I've seen it at. All right, so now onto the eyeshadow palette. So there's actually 2 palettes in the holiday collection. I only have one though. This is the Inferno palette, and this one retails for $59. There's also another one that's called Hyped, and I have to say that I think I might have liked Hyped more than this one. I think the formula of these shadows are beautiful. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now. Formula is beautiful, but if you guys know me, this color scheme right here is not one that I would tend to gravitate to. Like, I just wasn't the most excited about it because I like my browns and my neutral tones, and Hyped has a little bit more of those tones in it. They have more brown shades and they have some purples in there too. But this one is, if you're into these shades, this would be the palette for you. It's very fallish. I'm definitely getting that fall vibe from it. But it really comes down to these ones kind of being your color preference and what shadow palettes that you tend to gravitate more to. So the shades that I'm wearing right now is I actually put this one right here, which is this really pretty brown. I put this one all over my lid and into my crease, which ended up being really, really pretty. Like the color payoff on these shadows were so pretty. Like just putting this one easily on my lid, I was like, whoa, like it worked out so well with the brush too. So I really, really like that. And then I went in with this shade right here, which is a glittery brown, but you can see that's definitely very pigmented. That's what that one looks like right there. Really stunning. I took this one with a more denser brush and I focused it on the lash line, just kind of deepen it up a bit. And then I also forgot to say that I use this color all over my lid just to set my concealer that I did there for my eyeshadow base. But really pretty. I really didn't get into any of the glitter. And these are cool though, like these are really neat. I just didn't get into them because I really did not want to spend getting glitter out of my lashes. I did it with another palette that I got from ColourPop, which was gorgeous. but it was such a pain to get them out of my lashes because I have false lashes, so I can't be too rough with them. But they're really cool glitter toppers. Like this is something that I would take with my finger and I would tap onto my lid, and it's so pretty. So they have this one that's like multicolored. It's got like green and specks of purple in it. So the reason why I say glitter topper is because you can see that it's not fully opaque. You can see little pieces peeking through with the skin, but they're just great to use with your finger and just tap them onto like the lid. It's really stunning and fun to play with. They just get messy. So this palette, formula, definitely there. The formula is amazing of these shadows. I'm very impressed with them. It's just for me, the color scheme is not something I would gravitate to. So that's just a preference on my part, but I think it definitely is worth the money. If you love these types of shades, then I would definitely say check it out because they are beautiful, beautiful shadows. Definitely, I might, in my next haul, I'm doing a Sephora haul here soon. So I think I'm actually might picked up the hyped one, and I'll let you guys know more about that one if I end up getting my hands on it. But yeah, I'm definitely very impressed with the formula of the shadows. They were very easy for me to use. This review is much more positive than last, but I have to say with Nars, they keep it pretty consistent with their formulas across their eyeshadow palettes, across their lip products. Even though they might come out with something for the holidays, it's still the same formula. So you're definitely still getting the same quality there, which I really like. All right, so next up we have the All Access Power Matte Lip Pigment Set. So you get 3 full-size Power Matte Lip Pigments in here, like full size. Each of these retails for $26, and this whole set with the bag retails for $45, which is an amazing deal, you guys. And it's basically, these alone are $78 by themselves, and then you also get an awesome makeup bag, which I really like. The charm on this bag, real quick, is so extra and so cute. You could totally even use this as a clutch for the holidays. And then look at it, it actually changes. So when you go the opposite direction, it actually changes to red right there. So depending on what you're wearing, but it's really cute. Again, it would be a cute clutch for a holiday party. It really reminds me of the Ipsy bag. When that one Ipsy bag, what was it? Was it for September? That had the opposite sequence, which is really neat. And then also it's actually it's a pretty decent size bag inside. So I'm very impressed with that. But back to the Power Matte Lip Pigments right here. You get 3 of them, and I think the shade range is great. I'm actually wearing one of them on my lips right now. The shade that I'm wearing on my lips is called Fly Robin Fly. And these are liquid lipstick, but they're thinner. So see, they have a matte finish to them, so they are going to feel a little bit drying, but it's not unbearable drying. And the reason why is because they are a thinner consistency. It's not like globbing on. And I also have to say, I really like the applicator, because look at the applicator right here. It's a little bit more pointy, so it's really easy to get right here on the lips to like map it out. But you can just see the shade. It is beautiful, so pretty. But I am going to be honest with these. I cannot wear these all day long just because they do, like, they're not super drying, but they just feel a little drying to me, that I would want to go over with them, like legit go over with a balm and just revive them a little bit to bring some moisture back into them. But they're not like crazy uncomfortable. They just are a little drying, just as a heads up. So if you're not a fan of matte liquid lipsticks, because they do have that kind of dry feeling, you will not like these. But if you're totally comfortable with those, then this is definitely a set for you. I actually also really like to top these off with a clear gloss on top too. I think that's pretty. But this color right here is American Woman, which is stunning. It's a gorgeous like mauve rose shade. Look at it. Like, we all know that's like my shade, my go-to shade right there. It's really pretty. And then we have this one right here, which is a gorgeous red. This is called Funky Town. This one is definitely a vibrant red, but I love that you've got a little bit of everything in this set. So if you guys like this formula, you will love the set. It's a great bang for your buck, but I will warn you, it is a little drying, but you can easily revive it up with a lip gloss or a balm. Like, honestly, I already feel like my lips were revived, but it really comes down to your preference on that. So I just wanted to be honest and let you guys know a little heads up. I want to talk about one more set that I want to get my hands on. This is called the Outshine Lip Gloss set, and it retails for $45. You get a bag, which is, it looks like it's purple and blue. And then you get 3 full-size lip glosses in it too, which I'm like, oh my God, these are so pretty. So I really want to get my hands on it. It looks like you get kind of more of a goldish peachy one that reminds me a little bit of Oh My Rai Rai lip gloss that I did with Ofra Cosmetics. Then you get more of a nude shade, and then you get a clear shade, which will be great to even top on top of these ones too. So I want to get my hands on that set because it looks really, really pretty. And like I've said before, is that the Nars, I love their lip gloss formula, so I really want to try those out really bad. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope it helped you kind of look closer at these products, see what's worth it, what's not, all that fun stuff. But I've been very impressed with the Nars holiday sets, you guys. Again, because their formula is very consistent across the board with their sets, with their regular products that launch throughout the year. I love that about them. And even though they are a pricier item, I think they're definitely worth the price tag. I think they're just great products, and they wear really well throughout the day too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below what are your favorite holiday sets right now. I would love to hear your guys' recommendations and your opinions. And I will see you guys in my Saturday video for the PR haul. Bye.